Keanu sounds like a much better name. I'm gonna change your name, okay? Is that alright? No? You don't like that name? Oh well, deal with it. Keanu comes from the comedic duo of Key and Peele, who has a Comedy Central sketch show that I find really hilarious. And with this crazy idea of a man whose girlfriend just broke up with him, and now he has this little tiny kitten named Keanu, who's the cutest cat in the world. And it is catnapped by a gang, and Key and Peele have to infiltrate a gang to get this cat back and go on this drug run and all these other crazy things. Honestly, it seems like the craziest idea for a comedy movie, but when watching this movie, the idea and the plot all seems very natural. When watching the Key and Peele show and watching Keanu, I can really tell that both of these actors really have a lot of fun on screen with each other and off screen. They seem like they're, that brotherly relationship, and they have a lot of fun with it. And that added a lot to the storylines, the jokes. Everything really felt like it was natural to both of these people, and they wanted to do this movie for such a long time. The movie started off kind of slow. They introduced Key and Peele as two people who aren't really people that would be in gangs or gangster at all, and they really emphasize that a lot. They have jobs that aren't hood. They listen to George Michael. They talk like John Ritter and Richard Pryor. And they spent a lot of the beginning emphasizing a lot of that, and I think the movie started off a little slow for me. And then once they were imitating gang members and trying to be hood and all that, that's when the movie really picked up, and it was a lot of fun. I love movies where people are trying to act a certain way when we know that they're not. For example, Malibu's Most Wanted. It is one of probably the worst films ever, but I love that movie. It is hilarious. I love Jamie Kennedy trying to act like a gangster, and that's what I loved about Keanu, was that Key and Peele weren't gangster at all, and they were trying to act like it, and it came off awkward, and we knew what they were trying to get across, and it was just hilarious. Mixed in with a pretty good storyline, Method Man, who I found to be interesting, and all the other side characters were really funny, and they all seemed to get together and had a lot of fun with it. And plus, Keanu, hands down the cutest cat I've ever seen, besides my cat. That cat's the cutest. Overall, I found Keanu to be really funny. The beginning started off a little slow. They were emphasizing that these people aren't hood at all. And that part needed to be there for the storyline, but I found it to be a little slow, and then it picked up right away, and it was hilarious throughout. Add it with a great scene where they were discussing George Michael's. That was pretty funny. So I'm going to go ahead and give Keanu a B. What did you guys think of Keanu? Did you guys think that cat was the cutest cat ever? I've read some articles about it, and it took about 7 cats to film this movie. They all had their different personalities and attributes that worked really well. And so they took 7 different cats to film this, and all 7 of them, wherever they were at in this movie, were cute. So this is Just Watch Movies. Remember to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to Just Watch Movies for more upcoming reviews. And you stay classy, YouTube.